Okay. Okay. Why is it so hot? I'm so freaking annoyed by all the allergy and pollen in the air. My nose is stuffy. My eyes are itchy. I'm exuding liquid from every orifice on my face. Anyway, we're playing Chapter 19. We did play a little bit of Chapter 19 from the last time we streamed Nikke.
I've prepared a special song.
Liquid from every orifice on my face. Where's the audio? Oh, hold up. Let me check the audio. Is it going?
I've prepared a special song just
I'm not
for
hearing
you.
audio. Don't tell me. Oh boy. Okay, I can fix this. Properties. Is it this one? No. I might have to reset the game. Let me reset the game. She's not talking. Let me see. Let me play something. Ooh. Oh, wow. Huh. Audio just went stuff. Okay, we got to figure that out. Oh, it's because I put... Never mind. Okay. Okay. Never mind. We're good. Okay. Hello. Yes, Nikke. Okay, audio's good. Never mind, I just had the volume muted for some goddamn reason. But this is not going. Is that going? Oh, okay. One of my... Never mind. Properties. Default. Huh, I just went through the... flip. Desktop audio. I think the easiest thing is to put up some Cosmograph and see if it goes. Let's see. Any song will do. Okay, it is working. I think we're good. If anything goes wrong, people, please just tell me.
I've prepared a special song just for you.
Let me see. It's always dailies come out. Always dailies.
Commencing operation. Leave the support to me.
Okay. Okay, I am doing a little bit like some lowered settings, so maybe
I've prepared a special song.
I cannot
just for
stream
you.
Wuthering Waves at the same time on Twitch and YouTube, which kind of annoys me. But I can do it with Nikke, which is like less graphically intensive. Right. So, oh. So chapter 19. What happened last time? I have no idea. I think that was the stuff with the place, right? So.
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Okay.
Shall we roll the dice?
Quick battle. You can now use the quick battle feature on the surface. But that's no fun, but... Quick battle... Oh, okay. It does... Okay. How long have you been in this game? I've been here since, I downloaded the game back when it released. But I didn't fully commit to it at first, because for like, maybe like a month or two, because the dailies for it were just kinda... bad. Doing dailies took like forever. So I think around 2 months was when they started to more streamline it. Maybe a month and a half or something like that. So yeah, I've been playing since then. Right, so...
Come on, let's go. What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased.
Although
with
I haven't
it.
really leveled up very... Well, I'm like 290, right? So I haven't... And since I've kind of like...
Coming to rush.
laid
I will
off
go
from doing
slowly.
like story since I'm only at chapter 19. I'm pretty new in that though. Yeah. Yeah, it takes
Moving isn't so
playing
easy
gacha
without
is like a
my bunny
commitment.
suit.
You have to play it for like a year to feel the rewards. So if you're a
Moving isn't
new
so
player,
easy
you have to
without
hit that
my
like
bunny suit.
the
Everyone,
level
shall we
200
roll the
wall
dice?
or 160 wall, I think. Although I think they nerfed that a bit.
Come on, let's. Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades.
Let's go make our encounter.
So this one you actually have to play through.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Oh, main game? Oh. I
finish
guess
this battle, then
I have like
practice, don't feel
5 main games, right? Well, let me count them.
I was just getting into the groove.
Time Mining RPG X, Nikke, Uma Musume, Wuthering Waves. I'm kind of on the fence with Reverse 1999. I committed more than I thought I would for Reverse 1999. That's 5. So like main games, I would consider main games like games I wanted to go through the story, right? And like pull and possibly pay money for. So yeah, we got 5 right now. Blue Archive is kind of... I also play Blue Archive JP and Blue Archive Global. I play that a lot more than I thought, but I don't play the story for that one. But I have paid a little money. What else I got? Snowbreak. Might look forward to a Snowbreak stream one of these days. Okay, so how many more do I have? Fate Grand Order. You've cool game collection though, yeah. Yeah, Persona, Neptunia. I don't know, waiting somewhere around there. I think I'm playing like 15 gachas, so all in all. Some more than others. But the dailies, I can tell you, take like 6 hours. 6 hours. Oh, I play Azure Lane. Oh.
Clear.
Gachas are heck. Okay? Okay, story mode stuff.
It's a clear shot to the research facility from here. We're well stocked with supplies. Things are looking good.
Ah.
There is something, however, that I'm curious about.
Honkai is a good one too. Okay. Yeah, I play some of the Hoyo games. Genshin. Well, I think I play almost all of them except for Honkai. Yeah.
Are Nikke's allowed to engage in operations on the surface without a commander?
No. Right? No.
Huh? I don't remember ever doing that. Then what about conducting corporate espionage to spy on another
Hey,
squad?
thank you for the follow, Maeve Iris. Yeah, thank you. It's completely forbidden.
So they say. Anyway, what's our next move, Rappy?
Show yourself. If you're not out here by the time I count to 3, I'll open fire. 3,
Who could it be? Who could it be?
2.
This Nikke that I'm assuming. Whose eyes I can see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
What a killjoy.
Oh, okay. I was expecting... Alright. Papillion?
I was going to come out when the timing was right. Not when there are all these irksome bees buzzing about.
Hey, aren't you the one always trailing behind Burning Gum?
That's me. Thanks for noticing.
What are you doing here?
As if you had to ask. I'm here to lend a hand, of course.
If you want to help, how about fixing our dorm which your superior laid waste to?
Sorry, I'm afraid that's out of my purview.
Is that a mole? Is that a mole on her armpit, or is that just me? Is that actually there? It's actually kind of there.
Didn't Burning Gum put a hit out on us before? You ought to compensate us for emotional distress.
I'm very disappointed in you all.
It's not a mole, it's a beauty mark.
We're all paid employees working for the same people. You really ought to be more trusting of me. Honey, everybody's ganging up on me. Why don't you put a stop to them? I thought you'd want to defend my honor.
Sorry. I don't think I can help you.
What are you really doing out here? Are you conducting surveillance? Or trying to turn up information on Marion?
Now. Don't get your stinger in a tangle, busy little bee. Fine. I can see none of you are in the mood for repartee.
Nikke always with the English dictionary.
You asked if I wanted information. That's precisely what I'm after. If not that, then what else? At this point, it's about all you can offer me.
Excuse me.
You don't have a problem with that, do you? After all, sharing information isn't a one-way street.
She's after something. What are you getting at?
Let me put it this way. If you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Oh.
If you do that, you might be able to receive some top-secret information about a certain deputy chief in the process. So let's say... what's a good example? Ah, got it. The fact that there are 0 survivors on the surface. That's a bald-faced lie.
Oh, okay.
In truth,
Yeah, we
there's
kinda-
a lost utopia where humans have gathered and are living quite happily.
Okay, that we didn't know. There have been Nikkes, like the pilgrims running around.
Were you not aware of this? The suits at the Ark have known about it for a coon's age.
You mean someplace other than the amusement park?
Amusement park? What's she on about?
Spill the beans, keep talking, or how do we know you're telling the truth? Alright, we'll be forceful, spill the beans.
Got your curiosity, don't I? What's in it for me?
It's certainly tempting. But we have to keep our mission strictly confidential. We don't want any leaks. It should be okay if we keep it between us. How about if we use some kind of secret code? Nice!
I don't really
Let's do
use
that.
Discord. Sorry. I'm sorry.
From now on, our code name for our destination is sewage. As for the item we're after, we'll call it cartridge case.
You do realize I can hear everything you're saying.
It is not becoming to rush.
Encounter!
It is not becoming to rush.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are strong.
Let's go make ourselves. Shall we roll the dice?
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Moving isn't so easy without my bunnies.
Are you ready?
I am glad we wrapped this up before the tea got cold.
It is not
Misfortune has found us! Let's go. I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Everyone, it's time to move. Are you ready? Then
It
let's
is not-
This is
see
actually a
that?
lifesaver.
I'm strong.
Misfortune has.
It is not
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit. Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit. Let's go make ourselves some luck.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Encounter.
It is not.
Now it's hot spring time.
105.
Shall we roll the dice?
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most
How big is
pleased
this
with
map?
it.
It's not that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad.
It is not becoming to rush.
Misfortune has found us.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Rappy, how much further until we reach the sewage?
About 1.2 kilometers.
Nearly there.
Is all of this really necessary?
Absolutely. Security is of utmost importance.
Let's not do this. How about an open exchange of information? Both sides. One question, one answer. What are you all looking for? No, wait. First, tell me about sewage.
Does she not know?
It's where sewer water flows from.
Are you for real right now?
Oh no, she's a sheltered girl.
It's a place where heretics are created.
What? Is that...
Nope.
Nope.
It's actually an engineering lab where they've managed to replicate the corruption codes for raptures.
You're not pulling my leg again, are you?
Yep.
Okay.
Fine. Let me just ask one thing. Are you not curious about the information I have? It's about the survivors up on the surface. We're talking about decades in an environment where not a single inch of land has been recaptured in the Ark's entire history.
Of course I want to know more.
Then why are you doing this to me? I'm trying to reach a compromise here that will benefit both of us. Can't you give me something to go on? Anything?
I'm sorry, but I can't.
Why not?
If we tell you what we came here for, your superior will only try to take it away from us.
But even if that happens, it would all be in mankind's best interests.
Sorry, but that's something we can't get behind. Not Master, nor any of us. Believe that Marion should be dissected, even if it is for a greater cause. Well, it's not like we'll be able to keep it much of a secret once we reach the coordinates anyway.
Let us get off to a beautiful start.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
But may this time last forever.
Alright.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Oh no!
Glass slippers, full contact. Pour out.
Everyone, come with me!
Now it's hot spring time!
It is not becoming to rush.
Misfortune has found us! Let's go make ourselves some luck.
What a truly beautiful story this was.
Come on, let's
Encounter.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my...
Everyone,
Shall we roll the dice?
Come on, let's go.
Ding!
Looks
What's
like
this?
we caught a break. Sewage security is down. Maybe things will go more smoothly this time around.
Let's not count our eggs before they hatch. The fact that the security systems have been disabled could mean someone has already been here.
Something smells fishy, and it ain't the sewage.
Enough with the sewage bit. I already know it's the research center. You can stop using that stupid code word.
It's not a code word.
Sorry. Guess we just got used to it.
Oh, maybe it is. Okay. Where is the cartridge case?
If the layout of this place is anything like a regular research center, we'll have to go up a few floors.
If that was the code word, I was like so confused then. Okay, it's like, why are we talking about sewage?
Alright, let's go get ourselves a cartridge case. Booyah!
Do you two have hands in your pants or something?
Unless it is a sewage plant. And it's just trying to confuse her even more. It's like, I knew you knew
I'll
that I knew
protect
you
you.
knew that this is actually a sewage plant. I knew that you knew that it's a sewage plant, so I
Something like an
messed
infinite
around with you. I don't know.
Fast as I can. Bullseye!
Hey,
Luck
hey.
is always on our side.
Come on, let's go.
everyone, it's time to move.
Shall we roll the dice?
It is not becoming to rush.
Did you see that? I'm strong.
It is not becoming.
Shall we roll the dice?
Come on, let's...
Now it's hot spring.
Everyone, it's time to move.
Come on, let's go.
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit. Let's go
Where
make
is it?
ourselves some luck.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit.
They are humanity.
Come on, let's...
I guess this makes me a good luck charm.
Encounter. It is not.
I am glad we wrapped this up before the team. Let's go make ourselves some luck.
They are humanity's enemy.
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit.
Hey,
Hmm?
this cartridge case you guys are after. Is it Vapaus?
Oh, she knew.
Yep. What? Drats, did I just reveal something I shouldn't have?
No, you're fine. You seem to know an awful lot about Vapaus already.
Honey, come here and look at this. Unlike some people, I'm willing to share certain information.
I walk towards Papillon. In Papillon's hand is a tattered piece of paper. It is a research report.
Here.
Papillon grabs my finger and points to a certain paragraph.
Check this out.
Test subject 1RHX, tentative name, blood type holder. Conclusion: a unique substance has been extracted from the subject's blood. Injecting the aforementioned substance into the heretic Enichiro, okay, resulted in the eradication of all nano substances inside the subject's body. This substance has been named Vapaus.
Sounds like we're in the right place. Heretic. Enichiro. So, Modernia isn't the only heretic in the world?
Of course not.
How many more are there?
Nice try. You're not getting anything out of me until you cough up some information first.
How about that? Suddenly I'm not so curious.
I figured as much.
I keep reading the data. Sample extraction, 10 milliliters, a total of 12 samples. Source location, Research Center, Building 9, Room 503.
Building 9. That's close to us.
Let's go.
Better reload. Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Oh no.
Like me this time, Lady Luck is always on our side.
Better reload.
Just a lucky shot, that's
Why
all.
don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Was it not dying?
I was just getting into the groove.
But may this time last forever. Lady Luck is always on our side.
Do I have to kill them all? Oh, okay, it is dying.
Now it's hot spring time.
Come on, let's go.
Shall we roll the dice? Moving is.
I am glad we wrapped. It is not
Shall we roll the dice?
It is not.
I guess this makes me a good luck. Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Are you ready?
Now it's hot spring time.
Everyone, they are human.
Everyone?
I am glad we wrapped this up before the
Come on, let's go.
Let's go make. Shall we roll the dice?
Everyone, what a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it. It is not they are human.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm.
Everyone,
Are you ready? Then let's go.
it is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Over here! I found the cartridge case! Inside that freezer? Why is it so big?
Let's see what's inside. Everyone sprints eagerly towards the freezer.
There's a case for a flask to be inserted. There are 12 slots, and 11 of them contain empty flasks inside. The other one is empty.
Were we beaten to the punch? I hate it when that happens.
Something Something doesn't feel right here. The security system was down when we arrived.
It's a goddamn trap.
I'm not detecting any heat sources from raptures.
Has to be a trap,
What if
right?
it isn't a rapture? Papillon might have been just a cover, while Papillon Mark II was really following us.
Please. If anything, that'd be a blessing.
Well, something's attacking us now. The wall behind us shatters.
Enemy sighted!
I knew something was up.
Isabel, cover the commander.
Oh, okay. Oh, it is. Oh, okay.
Be good and hold still.
Haran, tie up the Nikkes.
Crows, attack.
Noah, block all escape routes.
My favorite.
So now we're introduced to these Nikkes. Okay, okay. One of the Nikkes is seen holding a pair of sturdy shields.
Pilgrims? What's going on here?
And Isabel has the crazy eyes.
You don't get to ask questions. If anything, you should be apologizing. Bursting in here and trying to steal what others have worked so hard to find. Wait a minute. Are you talking about Vapaus?
Maybe you're not as dumb as you look. Commander Johann. What should we do with them?
Oh my god. Pretty boy. A man walks towards me.
I'm going to ask you some questions.
Okay.
If you want to live, I expect proper answers. Who are you? Not answering.
Oh no, Isabel's weapon begins to vibrate ominously. I'm a commander from the Ark.
Good. Next question.
Johann pulls out a flask with Vapaus. Huh?
You say you're a commander from the Ark. You could stay burrowed underground, safe from harm.
I don't work that way.
This is an item used to kill heretics. Why on earth would someone like you want this?
To liberate the Nikkes. Yeah, that's that answer. And he's laughing.
What are you on about?
Vapaus destroys the nanomachines inside a heretic's body. In doing that, it disrupts their regenerative abilities. So, if you were to use this on the Nikkes inside the Ark...
You could remove their nymph, freeing them from the endless cycle of resurrection, liberating them. I see now. Alright, last question. Which do you think is more important? The liberation of Nikkes, or recapturing the surface?
Liberating the Nikkes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Then I believe we're done here. You may die now.
Oh no! Hey, we gave an honest answer. Johann grabs my neck without giving me time to react, and with a strength bordering on superhuman, he throws my body through the hole in the wall.
Commander!
What?
No, I can't reach.
Uh-oh. Noah's shield blocks Rappy from reaching me.
Where do you think you're going? It may not look like much, but there's no shield in the Ark stronger than mine. Your puny little bullets won't put a dent in it. Damn you!
She's right. I can't even put a scratch on it. What should I do?
What else? We plow our way through that thing no matter what it takes.
As Johann stares at me plummeting down, he tosses a flare out the window. Oh no.
Leave the rest of them to the Raptures. We're going back to Eden.
Yes, Commander.
What a beep.
I will clean up neatly. And
Not a good first
beautifully.
impression. I mean, he tried to kill us.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Reloading.
May this time last forever.
Lady Luck is always on our side.
Why don't they just
Oops. We have to press that.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
I am glad we wrapped this up before the tea got cold. Would you not agree, Pine?
EX stage appearance. We can do that later.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Oh. Wait a second.
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit.
Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Let's go make ourselves some luck. Let's
It's
go
right
make
there.
ourselves
It's
some
right
luck.
there. Excuse me.
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit.
We'll actually beat it very quick.
Portion has found
Come on, let's
We
go.
might be able to do chapter 20.
I
We'll
am
see.
glad we wrapped this up before the tea got cold. It is not.
Shall we roll the dice?
Everyone?
Now it's hot spring time.
It is not.
Misfortune has found.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Okay, so this is Haran.
Are you okay?
You're...
Sorry for being so rough back there. I know we've met before, but considering you're in my neck of the woods, allow me to introduce myself properly. My name is Haran. I'm a pilgrim serving Eden, a sort of sanctuary up on the surface.
Why did you save me?
No real reason. Just felt like it, I suppose. Gotta entertain myself somehow.
Yeah, but your commander's a total pain. Your commander wanted to kill me.
That he did. But I wanted to save you. So that's that. We try not to get too involved in other people's affairs. So long as we're willing to face the consequence, we're free to do as we wish. That's our rule.
Pretty stark contrast from the arc.
Very much so. But then again, if the rules were the same as the Ark, how could we call this place paradise?
Oh, let me see something. Okay. Did you say paradise?
That's right. It's a sacred place on the surface where Nikkes and humans coexist peacefully. If you think a Nikke defying her commander due to her changing her mind is wild, then just wait till you get to Eden. You'll see stuff way crazier than that. What do you think? Would you like me to take you there?
Before that, I want to reunite with my squad.
Very well. I'll leave you here then. I've already done my part by saving you. Your squad mates are no concern of mine.
Okay, she took that very badly. Then again, the odds of a human surviving on the surface unescorted are slim. I understand your concern for your squad mates, but it might be better to stick with me for the time being. Whatever you say.
So, you've made up your mind? Follow me then. Try to keep up.
That was weird. I think they didn't include some voice acting there. Or was that in my head?
I'll protect you.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
May this time last forever.
Oh no! I was just getting this on it. I'll get back to it soon.
Lady Luck is always on our side. I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Okay, so... Batted that one up. Okay, so
It is
this
not
Shall
way...
we roll the dice?
Come on, let's go. Did you see that?
Encounter.
I guess this makes me a good—
It is not—
Misfortune has—
Everyone?
Now it's hot spring time!
Come on, let's go.
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit. Let's go make
Bet you there's
ourselves
some treasure
lunch.
here.
Come on, let's go.
Moving
Yeah, it's right
isn't
there.
so easy without my bunny suit. Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Come on, let's go.
Encounter. What a truly beautiful story this was.
Come on, let's go.
Shall we roll the—
Come on, let's— Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit.
It is not
Encounter. Did you see that? I'm strong,
Am I supposed to go
but
this
my
way?
comrades are stronger.
No, it's just...
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Encounter.
Come on,
I guess this makes me a good luck.
They are humanity's enemy.
come on, let's go.
Okay, this time Lady Luck is always on our side. For those who are prepared!
Okay, easy enough. Easy enough. Ooh, a little bit of loading. Alright.
That's much better. You can come out now.
You're quite strong.
As I should be.
Right, she's a bit... you know, self-confident.
Only the strong survive up here. You won't get to the top of the food chain by being weak, that's for sure.
Is Commander Johan by any
As
chance...
strong as I am. You, of all people, should know, considering that knuckle sandwich he gave you. At first, he was a weak human, much like yourself. But then he swapped his broken bones and tattered skin for mechanical parts.
Oh, well that's...
He even managed to cover up all the gaps resulting from the surgeries. Before I met him, I thought all humans were doomed to be prey for all eternity.
Okay.
Thanks to him, I've come around slightly on that.
What made him do this to himself?
He's obsessed with reclaiming the surface. The thought of it has consumed him entirely, more than anyone else I've seen. For him, reclaiming the surface will never come to pass if it's left to bureaucrats pontificating over it during their lunch meetings. The sunshine, the smell of the grass.
Johan's basically, fine, I'll do it myself.
The flow of the water and the windswept valleys on a breezy day. He intends for all of it to come to pass by his hand alone. Achieving this is his entire purpose in life. He's willing to do anything to make his dream a reality. Now, let me ask you something. Are you not a commander, sent from the Ark to recapture the surface as well?
Sorta?
Yet, even with Vapaus within your grasp, you claimed you'd use it instead to liberate the Nikkes. What if, as a result, a heretic survives and threatens your precious homestead and its people? What would you do then?
We could use it on her. Put everything I have on the line.
And does that include...
Yes, my life.
How disappointing. If there is anything of less value than a human life, I do not know of it.
She does not believe. Okay, let's see. Is this an
Come on, let's
EX
go.
boss? Let me see. Or is this the actual boss?
Let's go make ourselves some lunch.
I am glad we wrapped this up before the tea
Oh,
got
that's
cold.
the EX. This is the actual boss.
Everyone, they are human.
Come on, let's.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it? Ugh, misfortune has found us.
Everyone, it's time to move.
We're here.
Everywhere is a wasteland, no matter where I look. This place isn't.
Of course, it's not paradise. I'm going to put you through a little test.
Oh no. A test?
That's right. During our chat on the way here, I was trying to figure you out. But words alone won't suffice. For example, giving one's life to a cause is something that cannot be proven using words alone. So I, Haran, as a Watcher of Paradise, will conduct a trial that will be a true test of your resolve.
Wait, what's going on here?
Humans reveal who they truly are when faced with the death. I will help set the stage for you.
Oh god. Of course she would put up a rapture against me. Yeah, it's the Colosseum,
Before
basically.
that, however, we must first ensure the monster you're going up against is somewhat docile. Come with me, human. For the first step, your ability as a commander will be put to the test.
Docile? Oh, come on.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
But may this time last forever.
Lady Luck is always on our. It's showtime.
Oh, I picked the wrong one. Okay.
Luck is reserved for those who are prepared.
Reload. Develop something like an infinite magazine.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Well done. Your bravery is admirable. You have passed the first step.
What's next?
Don't rush me. I'll get to it when I get to it.
Wow, okay. Interesting. As the particles that Haran sprays seep into the sand, the fallen raptures inside the testing grounds are revived.
Come to think of it, this may be a bit advanced for you.
A flock of crows take flight, with spores scattering from their feathers. The spores land upon the raptures. At once, their movements become slow and jittery, as if they were malfunctioning.
That should be a little more suitable for you.
You want me to take on these raptures alone?
What? Does the idea seem absurd to you? If so, then let me posit a question for you. The paradise that you're imagining, where Nikkes and humans live in harmony, is it a place where Nikkes serve humans unilaterally? As humans can't even defend themselves against raptures who are already at death's door.
That's not what I was thinking.
Then, prove it. Show me that you can be self-sufficient, and you'll be allowed into paradise.
I aim the gun at the rapture and fire, but human weaponry is of little use against them.
No need to worry. I knew this would happen, so I packed some items that might prove useful. Take your pick.
The moment Haran leaves the testing ground, the raptures rush towards me. Run towards the items. Okay, what we got here? The airtight rapture points its barrel at me. I fling myself sideways and manage to avoid it. We gotta do it ourselves! A ground-type rapture rushes towards me. Pick up the grenade, toss it in the opening, and run away.
It's been 4 hours already. For goodness sake, something has to happen soon. Either kill the Raptures or die. I can't look at this anymore. I'd rather watch the paint dry.
Oh my god.
I'll go make some essence. Maybe by then something will have happened.
5 hours later. Still going. The Rapture's light beams point towards me. There's no escaping this. Pick and throw the oil can. The oil can explodes, sending Rapture fragments flying in all directions. Pick up a shard and use it as a shield. Spray.
Still alive, eh? I go to make some essence, and this human is still surviving. Perhaps this one isn't a complete fool. But no one's luck lasts forever.
We're the main character, beep!
This is just as boring as it was before. Crow, let's go make some witch's brew.
The next morning, the air-type Rapture shines a red light. Stare intently. The ground-type Rapture shines a red light. Stare intently. The Raptures are no longer attacking. It seems their parts have been damaged beyond repair. The same could be said of me.
A stalemate. I made enough soup for 2 people. Just in case. You want some?
Noon.
About time this test ended. I can't take it for much longer. You've all played your part admirably, and for that I shall give you a fitting end.
With the swing of Haran's scythe, the Raptures all topple over.
The human doesn't seem to be moving. I suppose no matter how strong one's willpower is, it won't allow you comfortably to carry a firearm meant for a Nikke. Your turn now.
Haran lifts her massive scythe.
I will send you off as a last courtesy.
No, we're not dead. We're not dead.
What is this? Very interesting. I can't say I've seen this before. A human who has passed out standing up. At any rate, since they survived, I'll consider it a pass.
I have this sense of deja vu. When I open my eyes, someone is holding me. Haran?
Hey there.
I don't appreciate what you did.
How are you feeling?
Not good. Where are the Raptures?
I took care of them. To celebrate you passing the test unscathed. Continue following this path, and it'll lead you straight to paradise. From here on, you'll be on your own. Are you up to it?
I nod.
Alright then, off you go. There's someone waiting for you. I'm sure they'll be there to greet you the moment you arrive.
Who are you talking about? Haran doesn't seem willing to elaborate any further. I walk towards paradise. Traverse the seemingly endless wasteland. Pass through the pass through the tundra with groups of wandering Raptures. I climb the steep hills with crows swirling overhead. Finally, at the end of the road, there is an oasis. A lush, verdant Shangri-La, resembling something straight out of a painting.
Welcome to paradise.
Oh, and it's Dorothy. Oh, it's Adoro. I'd made it to Eden, where angels with white wings reside. Well, we can do chapter 20. Okay. We got time. Research Center for Ground Base Eden.
Cecil,
I'm listening.
Oh.
we have secured Unchained.
I have no context what that means, but okay. Hello.
About time. I expected someone as skilled as you to be somewhat more expedient.
I was not expecting that voice coming out of her, though.
Bring it over here.
Johann hands the Vapaus sample to Cecil. Oh, she has, like, elf, like, ear plugs? That's cute.
This is Vapaus. I'm sure of it.
Is it enough to take down Nihilister?
That all depends on you. If you can tag her with one shot, then yes. It's enough.
One shot. I almost wasted it all for nothing.
What do you mean?
I ran into a commander from the Ark at the research center. Some greenhorn with 4 Nikkes in tow. Said they were going to use Vapaus to liberate the Nikkes.
So, what did you do?
I left them to the Raptures to help them, shall we say, come to their senses.
This guy's an effer!
Huh. Sounds like something you'd do. I wonder what's gotten into that commander's head. If they ever got one good look at the Nikkes here, they'd know what a blessing Nymph can be. Not least of all Dorothy. She is the bane of my existence. She's always up to no good. Worst of all, she has the ear of all the other Nikkes.
Oh, wow, okay.
Have you heard of her latest escapade? She brought outsiders to Eden without so much as a word to me.
Outsiders?
Oh boy.
Yes, and not even 1 or 2. 5 in total. I'm willing to bet that one of them is the commander you intended to turn into rapture food. I know what you're thinking. It's a bit too coincidental, don't you think? Let's hold off for now and see how far Dorothy goes with her little antics.
Welcome. You're now in paradise. Official codename, Eden. Consider me your guide. You can call me Dorothy.
How do you know my name?
Anyone who can pass Haran's test is an extraordinary individual, capable of bringing forth great change to the surface. I always pay close attention to whoever passes.
I'm not intending on staying here long term. I'm simply passing through.
Relax. No one will force you into accepting any major missions without your consent. Now, come over here.
Dorothy reaches out.
Considering this fine weather we're having, let's take a stroll in the gardens first.
Okay. Nod, alright.
Doesn't the sunshine feel lovely? This garden contains 93 types of trees, 13 different species of livestock, and all manner of edible foodstuffs. Although Eden is built in the middle of a wasteland, we've created a near-perfect replica of how things were prior to the Rapture invasion, all thanks to genetic modification and certain cultivation methods.
I'm like trying to think, are they in like a valley basically, and the valley's kind of like fortified? That's what I'm thinking, right? Because they didn't say like it's underground, it just said we just kind of walk there. So Dorothy picks a golden apple. Dorothy picks a golden apple from the tree and hands it over.
Care to try some?
Sure. Take a bite of the apple. Sweet honeyed flavor explodes in my mouth. The juice trickles down my chin.
What do you think?
Oh no. I'm dead curious to see how Dorothy reacts to this statement.
Sorry, you can't take anything out of this place.
Okay, yeah.
You can, however, eat as many as you'd like while you stay here. This is the Central Research Facility. you remember the Nikkes you ran into? I mean, the ones that were with Johann.
Yeah? How could I forget?
I'm not sure if you noticed, but they are pilgrims, manufactured using advanced technology. Cecil created them with her own hands in this very room.
Huh. Both interesting statements.
Her intellect is a constant source of amazement to me. Apparently, the Ark is still 50 years away from achieving this kind of technology.
Interesting. Okay. I need contacts for Cecil.
She even designed the optical camouflage that envelops this entire base.
Okay, she basically answered that question I had. About Eden?
Last but not least, we have the lobby. You can see the entire base from here. It seems that Isabel and Noah are training in the incubator.
Incubator?
It works rather like the Ark simulation room, but it's possible to make even finer adjustments and create slightly more powerful enemies there. Actually, that's not entirely correct. When I say slightly more powerful, we're talking about the difference between run-of-the-mill Raptures and Tyrant class.
Okay. I'd say that's more than a slight difference. Let me just check something. Okay. Okay.
Very true. However, such difficulty spikes are necessary for us. Everyone who resides in Eden must be able to fend for themselves. This even applies to humans like Cecil and Johann.
Let me just put this a little higher. Maybe like that much could be good.
In doing this, we avoid becoming like your Ark, where the few are being exploited by the many.
I assume you're referring to Nikkes and humans.
You catch on quickly. To me, paradise is a place where there is an even balance of power, where humans and Nikkes can live in perfect harmony. Of course, everyone has their own definition of what is just. So, what do you think? Did paradise live up to what you envisioned in your mind?
There's gotta be a catch, right?
I'm curious to hear how you think it compares.
It's a little different.
Is that so? Nevertheless, it's at least closer to Utopia than the Ark, is it not?
Oh, well. Dorothy, you should read some sci-fi novels to know utopias usually fail on a fundamental level, you know? Yep. I hate to admit it, but yes.
Well then, I suppose we can move on to more important topics. I don't know if you heard from Haran, but I have been waiting a long time for your arrival.
Why is that?
I believe you are the key
Okay, we heard that before.
to overcoming the crisis that befalls Eden.
What exactly do you mean?
The heretics. You have gone up against one of them before and won, have you not?
Okay, I wouldn't say I won. I have? Be humble, okay?
I, and many others, consider it a victory. Anyway, this heretic that is calling itself Modernia. I suppose I should be straight with you. There is another heretic, a member of the Queen's elite forces. Hatred for humanity burns deep within her, and she has set her sights on Eden.
Okay.
Codename, Nihilister.
Alright, we know that.
We have had 5 previous engagements with her. And every confrontation has ended in a stalemate. Now that the Vapaus has been secured, we have a greater chance than before. But we cannot allow Eden's entire destiny to rest solely on a single bullet. According to one of my old friends, you're something of a miracle worker. Someone who's achieved the impossible several times over.
It's kind of fun going through this and having the hindsight of like the anniversary events. It's like old friend, probably Snow White, right? Since they still have reunions now and then, right? Yeah, having the hindsight, it's like, yeah.
My hope is that you can lend us some of that expertise.
Okay.
In return, we can promise anything.
Anything? Not everything, but...
Haran tells me that you want the Vapaus.
Yes! That's what I want.
We can give it to you.
Okay. Well, how do you make it?
However, as you know, it is the only one of its kind.
Yeah, okay.
Therefore, whether you take it back to the Ark, or use it in the battle to defeat the heretic, is a decision I shall leave to you.
Has Johan agreed to this?
No, he doesn't know anything about this yet. But don't worry.
See, she's scheming. She's scheming.
I'll be able to persuade him.
Okay, I'd like to see you try. With that guy.
So, what do you want to do?
Before I decide, I have one condition.
Tell me.
My squad mates, I want them located and safe.
Are you referring to the others?
Yes!
That we brought to the base
Oh.
a while ago?
Oh, okay. What? Okay, that was a long epilogue for that chapter. We still got time. So we go to the surface, right? Okay.
Commander!
Anise, yes.
You're safe.
Yeah?
We were so worried that something had happened to you.
Honey!
Oh, okay. Papillon hugs me tightly.
We were worried sick about you. Are you hurt? Let me kiss your boo-boos and make it all better.
Stay away, she-devil! Always keep part scheming something. I'm fine. Neon.
Why are you kissing my forehead?
You just said you should kiss boo-boos to make them better. I figured there was something wrong with your brain, so I thought a smooch there might help.
Ah, clever.
Very funny.
Okay. How did all of you...
We managed to pass that deranged test of theirs.
Individually, I might add.
Oh, wow.
That numbskull with the shield said if we managed to pin her to the ground, we could pass. That motor mouth was the worst part of the entire ordeal. We couldn't shut her up if we tried.
I had to take down a flying bomber. It was so hard.
Bomber, okay. I also went through the test.
What? How did you make it out in one piece?
It took like a day or two.
In the heat of battle, you must have turned to firepower as your savior, right?
I regaled the squad with the tale of Huron's test.
But why subject humans to the same test? What do they have against you? I don't see the point in trying to weed out people like this.
If you really think it over, I suppose I can see where they're coming from. They only want to be with those who have proven themselves. But to try and say that they're helping us by doing all this is a bit rich.
Did Haran mention her great plan to you?
Yeah.
What are you planning on doing?
I'm not sure. What do you all think?
To be honest, I'm leaning towards turning her down. But if we decline, then we may lose our only opportunity to get our hands on Vapaus. Knowing you, I'm sure you're not keen on taking on all of Eden.
Right.
I guess it's decided then. If it's a heretic, we'd have to go up against them eventually anyway, right?
You do realize that if we accept their proposal, we're aligning ourselves with that psychopath Johan, don't you?
Phil? Yeah, no one likes him.
What if he tosses Master out of another window? I'd like to see him try. If he does, we'll toss him even further. I should practice my throws.
If it comes to that, I'll leave it to you. Soon after.
I've been told that,
You've agreed to our proposition?
We have.
Excellent. I have good news for you as well. I was successful in persuading Cecil about our deal. The operation to exterminate the heretic will take place tomorrow.
Tomorrow? I thought Johan was the one to convince. Don't we need more time? Don't we need more time?
Delaying our plans will only hurt us. Just as we are monitoring every move the heretic makes, she is doing precisely the same to us. If we want any hope of catching her unawares, we must make a move before she discovers we have secured the Vapaus. As a gesture of trust, allow me to bestow this upon you.
Dorothy handed over a loaded handgun.
The first bullet is Vapaus. Don't forget. Make sure you don't use it unless it is absolutely necessary.
Why are you doing this? Why give us the Vapaus? We could run off in the middle of the night and take it along with us.
It's hard to explain. None of you seem like someone who would do such a thing. Also, if something like that were to happen, we have a tracker who can take to the skies and reach Mach speed. I assure you, she always nabs her prey.
We won't run away. Yeah, we won't. This heretic is our enemy as well.
I knew I could count on you. You mustn't be nervous about tomorrow's operation. We may have never won against a heretic, but by the same token, we've never lost either. Now that we've got an ace up our sleeve, I'm certain that victory is within our grasp.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, onto this map, and it is... Oh, okay, so we gotta go all over there. It's quite large, yeah.
It is not becoming to rush.
Are you ready? Then let's go.
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit.
Initiating operation. The goal of this operation is to execute the heretic known as Nihilister. Commencing Elva particle purification sequence to aid with scanning. 53.58%. 28.77%. 1.49%. Purification complete. Using scan data and past engagement experience to track the enemy's current position. The expected coordinates have been sent to both commanders' terminals. She'll be taking to the skies and moving fast, so don't dally.
Wait, this heretic can fly?
That's right. Nihilister's nom de guerre is Fire Dragon. When in flight, she resembles the creature of legend and spouts scorching flames from her mouth.
How on earth are we supposed to catch her then?
With anti-aircraft guns, maybe?
What good will bullets do against a fire-breathing dragon? I'm just a lieutenant. How can you expect me to catch that thing? I'll only end up being extra crispy.
You could at least try not to look so pathetic. It'll be fine. We've been to hell and back and lived to tell the tale. Now that I think about it, you could say that my guns have been used in hell itself. Cool.
I'm afraid it won't be so easy this time around.
What a sordid bunch. Are you going to be fine working with them, Commander?
What will you do, Johan? As long as this ends with a heretic on the ground, I don't care. Whether you choose to follow Dorothy's advice is up to you. So long as we achieve our goal.
No. We'll proceed like this is an individual operation.
Perfect! I won't have to do all the heavy lifting for those dimwits. Or I might end up as a shish kebab. What are you going on about? None of you have ever gone up against Nihilister. Once we piss her off, this entire area will become scorched earth in seconds. If you just stand there with your fingers up your ass, don't count on me to come save you, got it? Hey,
Don't think you're all that in a bag of chips just because you went head-to-head with her a few times.
If we'd had 5 previous encounters, we could fight with our eyes closed.
Are we going to be okay?
You'll be just fine. They may not be the most cordial bunch, but everyone here is the best of the best.
Okay, let's go. My eyes are itchy.
If it's us, we can win.
This clothing is so cumbersome.
Okay.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Everyone, it's
Misfortune has...
Come on, let's go.
Now it's hot spring time. Let's go make ourselves...
They are humanity.
I am glad we wrapped this up before the Everyone, it's time to move.
Where the heck does this go to? Oh, okay.
Come
There's
on,
the thing.
let's
I
go.
see it. I
Come
see
on,
it.
let's
I see a
go.
treasure.
Moving isn't so
it's a little
easy
finicky.
without my bunny suit.
Okay.
It is not becoming to rush.
Encounter.
Come on, let's go.
Now it's hot spring time. Misfortune has...
Come on, let's.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most... It is not...
Misfortune has found us.
Come on, let's go.
Right.
Bullseye.
Hey, this time.
Lady Luck is always on our side.
Let's keep the momentum going.
Reloading. Just a lucky shot, that's all. This clothing is so cumbersome.
But may this time lapse.
Lady Luck is always on our side.
Now is the time of true beauty.
I am glad we wrapped this up before the tea got cold. Would you not agree?
Noah, deploy the shield at the designated point.
Roger!
Isabel, go airborne. Wait 10 seconds, then fire off a round.
Yes, Commander.
Haran, are the biochemical charges good to go?
Ready to activate on your command.
Dorothy, now!
God, he was like very quick with Dorothy. He's like, do it now. Do it now. The Raptors are distracted by Dorothy's diversion. They are slowly hemmed in by Noah's shield. At the same time, Haran unleashes her biochemical weapons. Meanwhile, Isabel strikes from above.
Enemy neutralized.
Sure, but at what cost? I've never been one for scorched earth tactics.
Our primary target is Nihilister, not random raptures. Shouldn't we be trying to conserve our energy?
That may be necessary for you, but not for us. If you couldn't tell by this point, let me spell it out for you. There's no place for any of you on this team.
Oh my god, Noah.
We don't have any room for any pencil pushers who are going to get their brains splattered on the wall while they stand there soiling their shorts. Have I made myself clear? Crystal. But if that's how you feel, why'd you bring us on in the first place?
Commander, we have to be rational about this. When we face Nihilister, we will need their help. We should try and cooperate with each other.
No, I won't have it.
Oh my god.
I don't know how you or Cecil think these clowns figure into this operation. But for me, all they're here for is to fire Vapaus.
He got main character syndrome, boy. I have no intention of using Vapaus.
Vapaus is the entire reason this operation exists. By refusing to use it, You're intentionally sabotaging our operation.
Johan, Nihilister is moving again. If she gets any further, we won't be able to track her. We can settle this later.
Your move, pal.
We could always go home.
Bah.
Johan storms forward.
I'll take that the operation is still on.
Yeah, unfortunately. Okay.
It is not becoming to rush.
Are you ready?
Moving.
I am glad we wrapped this up before. Everyone, it's time to move.
Shall we roll the... Now it's hot spring time.
Come on, let's go.
Encounter.
It is not.
I am glad we wrapped this up before the tea got cold. Would you not agree, Pine?
Let's go make ourselves...
Encounter.
It is not what a truly beautiful story this was.
Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Misfortune has... Let's go...
What a truly beautiful story this was.
Come on, let's...
They are humanity.
Everyone, I am glad we wrapped this up before the tea got cold. Would you not agree, Pine?
There's a treasure somewhere.
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit.
It is not becoming to
further in.
rush.
Misfortune has found us. Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit.
Bunny suit. Ow.
Stop.
Ow, that hurts.
Nihilister was here.
You mean that flaming crater?
Such power. What do you think she was aiming for?
It could be a warning. One meant for us.
That would make sense. The way we're tracking her, there's no way she hasn't noticed. If we're going to work together on this operation, I think now is the time to discuss our next course of action.
Cecil,
Yes, I'm listening.
excuse me for a moment.
Uh-oh. Something's not... he's got something planned. Johan turns the communication device off. Oh boy.
What are you doing?
You should go back.
What's the meaning of this?
I shouldn't have to explain this to a fellow commander. You lack the conviction necessary to see this mission to completion. We can't have someone like you bringing down the team.
I simply said I wouldn't use Vapaus. I never said I wouldn't fight against Nihilister.
Don't be ridiculous. You have the ability to take her down with one shot instantly. Yet you would allow her to continue attacking. Do you realize how much damage she could inflict upon your allies? You're putting the entire operation in jeopardy. Do you really have what it takes
No,
to pull
Mario.
off this mission?
Don't worry, it'll all work out somehow. How about you? Oh, that was, them fighting words.
Visual confirmation on a rapture. Single unit.
This is why you never turn off your comm link.
As the Rapture charges towards us, its core glistening. Johan lifts his mechanical arm. There is a cacophonous blast, and the Rapture is sent hurling backwards. Cacophonous. Did you just make that Rapture explode?
What was that? This guy is a human, right?
No.
Are we sure male Nikkes don't exist?
He's human, I assure you.
I mean, he's got biomechanical parts,
Nothing
though.
more than a bothersome fly. Now, where was I? You don't deserve to be part of this operation.
You're right. It'll be a tougher fight with me around. But if having one difficult fight means that we can spare even one more life, then it's worth a shot. I won't allow you to convince me otherwise.
Commander, there's no time for this. We could run into Nihilister at any moment. I recommend that we re-establish communication with our operator immediately.
Fine. You have a resolve that's not so easily bent. But how far are you willing to go? What can you possibly contribute that will turn the tide? I doubt you can even survive on your own without depending on Nikke's.
I'm a commander. My skill lies in commanding.
Commanding? That's a good answer. Fine. You can talk the talk. But we'll see soon enough if you can walk the walk. If you can't, I'll hand you over to Nihilister myself.
he says Nihilister. Nihilister.
If it's us, we can win.
But may this Lady Luck is always on our side.
Now is the time of true beauty.
I'm a bit blistered. How do you reload again?
I am glad we wrapped this up before the tea got cold. Would you not agree, Pine?
Okay. So this is
Let's
next.
go make ourselves some.
Are you ready? Then let's go.
Moving is now it's hot spring time.
Everyone, it's time to move.
Let's go make ourselves. Misfortune has found. Let's go.
Did you see that? I'm strong. Come on, let's go.
Encounter.
Did you see that? I'm strong.
Everyone, it's time.
Way are you?
Come on, let's...
I am glad we wrapped this up before the tea.
It is not
Are you ready? Then let's go.
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit.
Rappy. What are Master and Johann doing exactly?
Let's just say it's a battle of wits, designed to put the commander to the test. When Johann posits a hypothetical battle scenario, the commander must respond by detailing how he would direct us.
So they've just gone back and forth this entire time? That's it? They've been at it for hours already.
Nihilister is flying low in the sky at 120 meters after firing a wing missile. What do?
Have Isabel intercept the missile, then revert to FF formation.
Wrong. Isabel could potentially buy time by diverting the missile, but she wouldn't be able to shoot it down. After descending 50 meters, Nihilister fires her flamethrower, incinerating Rappy and Noah on the vanguard. Now only 6 Nikkes remain. What do?
Have Dorothy and Anise assume vanguard and change formation to...
Wrong again.
Oh, god dang it!
You're heading towards an area with increased Elva particle density. Why didn't you pay attention to your connection with the operator? Because of your negligence, you and everyone else have been routed by a group of raptures that were hiding nearby.
Let's start from the beginning.
Brutal. Rappy was the first one to bite the dust.
It is kinda intriguing, though.
What is?
I've never seen the commander so passionate when speaking with someone else. Usually, it's just issuing short orders to subordinates or exchanging a few words here and there. But now, this Johann guy is imparting so much knowledge.
Yeah, almost makes it worth being the first one to die. Right, Rappy?
Sure, I suppose.
Tough. That's tough. They're devising strategy. It's just Johann's a bit crude and mean about it. Tough love? I don't know.
The light. May this time last forever.
Lady Luck is always on our side.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Everyone, it's time to move.
Shall we roll the...
It is not becoming to... What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
So we gotta go through this, and then go through that. Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Encounter.
I guess this makes me a...
Come on, let's go.
So they got treasure somewhere.
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny. Misfortune has found... Let's go make ourselves some luck.
91 failures, 6 draws, 3 wins. Pathetic.
Oof. Just one last time.
Just a moment, Commander. Aren't these results actually fairly impressive? According to your standards, typically no one can ever pass the test at all.
So I'm supposed to find 3 wins out of 100 impressive.
That's 3%, boy!
Besides, these were all hypothetical scenarios anyway.
I know it's a success rate of only 3%, but those 3 wins all came at the end, and they were consecutive.
Hey. You've got a whole lot of nerve busting Honey's chops like this. Honey's a big deal in the Ark. Even the CEOs of the Big Three and the higher-ups in the central government are fans. They're total fanboys. You've got no right treating someone with a reputation like that so poorly.
Oof.
That's right! Master works under the direct supervision of the Deputy Chief.
Yeah, a real rising star.
Now you've all gone and done it. The Commander despises anything that has to do with the Ark.
Noah, Isabel, Haran.
Well, we probably really ticked him off there.
I need a moment alone.
Oh boy. Johan leaves in a hurry.
Sorry, I was just trying to explain things to them. I guess I just made it worse.
It's not your fault.
That's right. It's no one's fault. I can still salvage this. I'll talk to him.
Dorothy follows Johan.
Light.
Okay.
Lady Luck is... Hit boss, it's time!
Well, let's keep the momentum going.
Check the mirror for a moment.
That was simple enough.
Hold it, Blister. How do you reload again?
Maybe this time,
Lady Luck is always on our side. Luck is reserved for those who are prepared!
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Alright.
It is not becoming
Oh, it's
to
right there.
rush. I will go slowly.
Come on, let's go.
Everyone?
Misfortune has...
It is not becoming to... What a truly...
Come on, let's go.
They are...
Everyone?
Did you see that? Come on, let's go. Are you ready?
It is not...
I am glad we wrapped this up before the tea got cold. Would you not agree, Pine?
Let's go...
Encounter.
It is not...
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger. Come on, let's go.
So I gotta press this.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Okay.
Moving isn't so easy with...
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Moving is... Shall we roll the...
It is not...
Did you see that? I'm strong. Come on, let's...
Shall we roll...
Everyone? I am glad we wrapped this up.
Are you ready?
Everyone, it's time to move. Commander, do you really intend to exclude them from the operation?
Absolutely. They're a bunch of pathetic greenhorns. They've got heart, I'll give them that.
Yeah.
That doesn't amount to much. I was foolish to believe they could be of any help to us.
How can you say that? They could be the perfect shield.
What?
Oh.
This is all you have to do. We draw a Nihilister to us by releasing a signal. Given how aggressive she has been in the past, this shouldn't be too difficult. Then we send the counters out under the pretext of conducting surveillance, and have them encounter her first. No matter how hard they hit her, she'll just keep recovering. Eventually, they'll realize they have no choice but to use Vapaus if they want to make it out alive. Once that infernal commander no longer has any compunction about using Vapaus, that's when we move in. Not only will we defeat Nihilister, but if the counters manage to survive, they'll consider us their saviors.
Oh god.
So that's it. That's why you brought them along.
Of course. We loan out Vapaus temporarily, and in exchange, force the counters to do all the dirty work.
Well, there it is.
Not a bad plan, if you ask me.
I feel sick.
Oh, there's the Dorothy. You've changed.
Why? Something wrong? Is this all reminding you of your time in the Ark? Ah, yes. How could I be so thoughtless? I've made you relive your past trauma. I'm so terribly sorry.
I wonder if they could see the monster you really are. Would that commander still be so fervent about liberating the Nikkes?
Most likely. These righteous types, they're all like that.
Oh boy. Dorothy, what happened to you? Oh, we know. We all know.
Don't get hurt, Pit Boss.
Develop something like an
Okay,
Luck
okay.
is always on our side.
Everyone, come with me!
Even Johann is sickened by what he just heard.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Stomach aches. You give me stomach aches.
How'd it go?
I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Let's keep pursuing that heretic. Johann reestablishes communication with the operator.
You call that a moment? Seems you have a rather loose definition of what a moment means. Has being out in the field warped your perception of time? Are you out there moving at light speed without me knowing? If not, then pray tell, what exactly possessed you to go dark for so long? Johann, do you read? Come in.
We do apologize.
Don't tell me Johann lost his ability to speak in the interim.
The commander's language function is perfectly normal.
Huh?
Wow. Even hard cases like him get chewed out from time to time.
Just desserts.
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit.
We'll be done with this in a bit, so...
Are you ready?
It is not becoming to rush.
Now it's hot spring time. Let's go make
Encounter!
Come on.
Now it's hot spring time.
Come on.
They are humanity's...
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit.
Today sure isn't your lucky day. Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
Just a lucky shot, that's all.
Let me this...
Lady Luck is always on our
Let's keep the
side.
momentum going.
I need to protect Blanc no matter what happens.
Magazine.
Let me this Lady Luck is always on our side. Oops, I got too excited. I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it? Master, look at this. The geothermal level is rising. Ooh, are we close to a hot spring?
I'm afraid it's something a little hotter than that.
God dang volcano! What do you mean?
Nihilister. This is her territory.
I'm not picking up any heat signals in the area. But she could be hiding somewhere the scan can't pick up on.
Should I do an aerial survey?
Yes, and also...
Dorothy sent a personal communication to Isabel.
Roger.
Oh no, the plan is afoot. Isabel soars into the air. Tremors?
Is that Isabel coming back?
Please don't let it be a landslide.
Sorry, but you're both wrong. Nihilister coming in fast. She's airborne.
Where? I don't see anything.
What the? She's above us!
The tremors are getting stronger.
Suddenly, one of the clouds in the sky splits in two. From the fissure, what seems to be a meteor comes hurling down, burning its way through the atmosphere. Crash. Oh boy. The mysterious object crash lands on the surface, revealing a crimson dragon bathed in flames.
Nihilister. One of the Queen's elite soldiers. An ancient relic that should have been disposed of long ago.
A heretic. Suddenly, I'm overcome with a familiar, paralyzing fear. A fear almost identical to what I experienced before. An inconceivable hatred of humanity. Violence incarnate.
Putrid piles of filth sent from Eden. You dare attempt to provoke me? You're practically asking to be reduced to ashes. Very well. I shall grant you your wish.
Nihilister's core is gathering strength fast.
Commander, our sensor is picking up some high temperatures.
In other words, if we get too close, we'll melt into puddles, right?
The moment I ran to avoid the slash, Nihilister points her gun directly at me.
What is this?
What? The core is diminishing. But how?
What have we here?
Suddenly, Nihilister is in front of me.
You should have said something if you were gonna bring me a gift.
Oh no. As Nihilister drags and lifts me by the collar. Her razor-sharp tail points threateningly at my stomach.
Tell me. Do you remember a talking rapture? Chatterbox, I believe you called him.
Chatterbox? What does this have to do with him?
He was one of my favorite underlings. You and these filthy pilgrims conspired together to kill him. If you're expecting some hackneyed declaration of revenge, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. Fortunately for you, I'm not one to become overly attached. I'd much rather discuss how we can both benefit from this. Chatterbox mentioned something quite intriguing before he died.
As Nihilister presses her tail against my body, I feel an immense pressure strong enough to crush me.
He said if I caught you and cut you open, I'd find something of great interest to me.
I'm just a regular human. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just a regular human, though.
A secret is all the more alluring the less you know about it. I've been waiting for you. I wonder, what secrets do you hold inside you? How could Chatterbox have known what I wanted? Why would he take the risk of bringing you to me? So that's what it was.
God dang, the shading on her, like under the, I don't know, the bodysuit thing is, like, amazing.
Those fools from Eden brought the black box to me on a silver platter.
Nihilister transforms into a dragon, decimates the entire area. Amidst the confusion, she grabs me and takes flight.
What the? Where's she going
It's like,
with your
oh dear.
commander?
Oh dear, she seems to have kidnapped me.
Isabel, give chase.
Wait. Not now.
No! We have to get her to release the commander. If she gets any higher, no one would be able to survive a fall like that.
Can you get a good shot from here?
No, the visibility is no good here. If anything, I might end up hitting Master.
What are you standing around for? Just grab on!
Oh, they're just grabbing on. Apollon takes a huge leap and grabs onto Nihilister's tail.
Are you crazy? Her tail could be outfitted with some kind of weapon. Just grab on first. No time for questions.
Anise and Neon grab onto Nihilister's tail as well. And as soon as Rappy grabs onto Anise's hand, Nihilister soars high into the sky. It's like, oh dear, it seems that I have been kidnapped.
Ugh. Moving isn't so easy without my bunny
I
suit.
see the thing right here.
Everyone, it's time to move.
Like straight off. Wow, okay. Are we actually gonna fight her in this chapter?
Let's go make ourselves.
Did you see that?
Let's go make
Are you ready?
It is not what a truly beautiful story.
Is there enough time?
Encounter.
It is not
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Come on, let's...
Encounter.
Ugh. Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit.
Sometime later, Nihilister arrives at the base, slamming her tail forcefully into the ground as she transforms back into a Nikke.
Does anyone see the commander?
I'm here.
Wait right there. I didn't bring you all here for a family reunion. What of it, human? Would you like to hear my offer?
What offer?
It's quite simple. A simple matter of choice. Your life, or those of the Nikkes.
Hmm?
Naturally, I could kill all of you, but where's the fun in that? Besides, you know how fires are. Very hard to control. Picking and choosing who lives or dies, I find it exhausting. So I figured you could make that decision. Of course, you'll die regardless once I slice you open.
He's got a very Ryoko voice from Tenchi Muyo. Like a very mature, like subtle, like, type of voice.
You'll make a fine sacrifice.
Commander, she's talked long enough. Just give the order and we will engage.
Even if there is no order, we'll fight.
My. What to do? Such camaraderie. It's enough to bring a tear to my eye. I'd love to play with you. But I might lose my precious black box in the process. It seems we've reached something of an impasse. Go forth, my beauties, and feast upon their carcasses.
Visual confirmation on 30. No, 50 raptures and counting.
Another battle? I better get a promotion when this is over.
You bet. Once we get out of here, the first thing we'll do is tell Birmingham.
Encounter!
As long as I have Blanc, I can be strong.
Better reload.
But me this time, Lady Luck is always on our
Everyone,
side.
come with me.
Things are, going very, very poorly now. That's not dying at all.
Like me this time, last Lady Luck is always
Oh, now
on
it's
our
dying.
side.
Now is the time of true beauty. I am glad we wrapped this up before the tea got cold. Would you not agree, Pine?
Clear. Right? I think we got them all.
It's not over yet. We still have to get the commander.
I'm going in.
I should have known. Sitting on the sidelines just isn't for me. Besides, I'm not even positive the black box is here.
Okay.
At any rate, I'll burn everything so I can have some peace and quiet. Yes, that will be fun, won't it? Let's turn this entire place to ash.
Oh, okay. With an ominous sound, Nihilister's body begins to expand. Oh, right, okay.
Master!
Run towards the counters.
She's getting ready to attack.
Dragon breath incoming!
There's like body horror when they transform. Oh,
Get behind cover!
I want to see that animated. Oh my. Just as the dragon opens its mouth, I hurl myself behind a nearby wall. I like Anissa's expression here. She's like, what the fuck is this? Neon's like, panicking, and Rappy's like, sort of composed. Anissa's flabbergasted. Just as the dragon opens its mouth, I hurl myself towards that. Almost immediately after, scorching flames hot enough to melt steel swoosh by me.
I can't believe this! Our cover is melting! We need to figure something out, or we're gonna end up getting one heck of a suntan!
Let's get out of here! Yeah, time to run. Time to cheese it. Okay. Oh. EX stage. Alright. So we got like maybe two more cutscenes here.
Encounter.
It is not becoming to rush. What a truly beautiful...
Let's go make
They are... What a truly beautiful story this was.
Let's go make
Encounter.
It is not becoming to rush.
There's no way we fit like
I
a
will
fight
go
in here,
slowly.
right?
Commander, the fire!
Listen up, everyone. From now on, our main priority is to rendezvous with the counters. Get in FF formation. We're going in.
Commander, wait. Is rushing in like this really necessary?
Oh no, Dorothy.
Why don't we simply let this play out? Even Nihilister has her limits. She's bound to exhaust herself eventually. That's when we move in.
Haran, what do you think?
Well, it wasn't easy getting to Eden. So, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to protect it. Even if it means giving up my life.
Noah.
You're asking me what I think? Of course I respect how Dorothy feels, but... we aren't weaklings like those counters.
I don't know whether to take that as a compliment or is that an insult.
And I'm tired of just waiting around.
It's more like an insult.
Isabel?
She's tsundere, but like, feeling like she likes us? I don't know.
Do you even have to ask? I'll go along with whatever you decide.
So it's settled.
Unbelievable.
Yeah!
What's gotten into all of you?
It's called having a heart, I guess.
Did you all sneak into the Ark and get implanted with Nymph? I brought the counters along so they could take the brunt of the attack. I did it to protect all of you. I don't understand what the problem is. Also, in case everyone forgot, even after we defeat Nihilister, this is all far from over. The Queen has many more subordinates under her command, ones even stronger than Nihilister. To them, Eden is nothing but a pesky thorn in their side. That's why I've formulated a strategy where we'll be able to minimize any casualties on our end. So why?
Dorothy, we're usually happy to do whatever you say. But that was because you never once forced us to cross the line.
We've always put up with your schemes and subterfuge because we weren't directly involved. But this is different.
Also, their commander is fighting to liberate all Nikke's.
Oh no, is this when she falls for him? Oh god.
If I'd met someone who thought like that sooner, I would have rather remained in the Ark than come here.
The Ark. The Ark. I'm glad you brought it up.
Oh no, her true face has shown.
Don't you all despise the Ark? Detest everything about it? Especially you, Commander. You were the most vehement of anyone. After all you've done for that place, what has it ever done to thank you? Fine then. Join up with the commander from the Ark. It won't tarnish Eden's reputation in the slightest.
Yeesh.
I used to think like that too. But meeting you made me realize something. What I hated was not the Ark.
It was the cold
people in it.
Cold-hearted people running the place.
It was the abhorrent rhetoric you were spewing earlier today.
You've all gone insane.
Oh no.
Let's go.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Woohoo!
I'm just gonna say it, I can still fix her. We can fix her, okay? We can still fix Dorothy. For the most part.
About time we got a real battle around here.
Right. Okay.
Today sure isn't your lucky day.
I cannot see my mouse.
May this time last forever.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite max?
Lady Luck is always on our side.
Everyone, come with me.
Oh, I think you have to kill all of this before you can hurt it, I guess.
Time, Lady Luck is always on our side. Luck is reserved for those who are prepared.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit.
Everyone, it's time to move.
Shall we roll the dice?
It is not becoming to...
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Come on, let's go.
Where is it? There it is.
Moving isn't so easy
Okay.
without my bunny suit.
Are you ready? Then
Let's go now. It's hot spring time.
come on, let's go. Are you ready? Then
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit.
Aren't you tired of running like a dog? Come out and face me! I promise to make it quick!
I would rather face off against Nihilister than deal with a crazy Dorothy. Is the perfect statement of this. It's like, yeah, I'd rather face her. Yeah. I'd rather deal with her, I mean.
Status report.
Damage, 44.33%. Concentrated on the exterior.
Damage, 39.92%. Avoided frontal burns, but other areas are heavily affected.
Damage, 48.43%. Mostly burns here as well.
So who's the most damage? Looks like Anise, huh?
I set the pain sensor as low as possible, but I still feel like my body is going numb. I'm not sure how much longer I can go.
Should we use the Vapaus?
What? No.
No, we got
And
this.
defeat the entire purpose of us coming here? What she said. I don't want you to give up because of us, Commander. Besides, you never know. If we hold out just a little longer, maybe Johann and his crew will show up.
Don't count on it.
I know. I'm just hoping against hope.
Thank you. All of you.
So, what's the plan? You and Johann talked for eons about how to potentially defeat Nihilister. Any chance you remember one of those options?
There are some methods that come to mind.
Good. Let's use them all and throw in the kitchen sink for good measure.
No, don't end the chapter there. Okay, no, we had the boss fight, right? Okay. I forgot. Right, this version of her.
May this time last forever.
Lady Luck is always on our side.
Let's keep the momentum going.
Reloading.
May this time last forever.
I fought this thing so much in like co-op and yeah, mostly co-op.
Lady Luck is always on our side.
And challenge bosses. Oops.
Everyone, come with
Tick. And she just died.
Now it's hot spring time.
I feel pain. How long has it been since I felt pain like this? How unfortunate that I'll only experience it for a few precious seconds.
She's healing herself again. Any other ideas, Master?
Sorry. I've exhausted all the options.
I hate to say it, but we're caught between a rock and a hard place, honey. Just use that Vapaus or whatever it's called.
Point the gun towards Nihilister.
What do we have here? I presume that's loaded with Vapaus.
That's right.
Well, what are you waiting for? Shoot me! I dare you! I'll rejuvenate in no time and grind you all to dust. That puny bullet of yours won't stop me.
I don't want to do this, but I'm out of options.
The paradise that you're imagining, where Nikkes and humans live in harmony. Is it a place where Nikkes serve humans unilaterally? You know, because humans can't even defend themselves against raptures.
No. I lowered a gun.
You'll throw away your only chance of survival.
We got standards. We got standards. Walk towards Nihilister, yes. Okay. We can fix her! Okay.
You really have lost it. Not that it matters, as long as I can open you up.
I can see a bomb planted near Nihilister's feet. If I can reach it, then I could...
You fool. You'll kill us all.
The walls of the base come crumbling down and there's a hail of gunfire. As I'm thrown back by the impact, the gun slips from my grasp. Amidst the chaos, someone picks up the weapon.
Consider this a valuable lesson. How can you expect to save someone else when you can't even save yourself?
Oh my god, such a Virgil answer. You're so Virgil. From DMC? Yeah. Oh no, he shoots her. Nihilister's body begins to convulse violently.
You shot me. You actually did it. You fools! You showed your hand far too soon! You didn't expect me to fall for that, did you?
Nihilister severs the arm where the bullet hit and instantly recovers. Well, that's...
I'll be taking this with me.
Well, that
It
went...
may come in handy.
Well, that was pointless.
Don't leave just yet.
Okay, what do we got then next, then?
I've got another present for you.
You had another? Without any hesitation, Johann fires once again at Nihilister.
What the... What is this? Losing something so important to you must have driven you mad. Why else would you tickle me with that pea shooter? Very well. If you insist on behaving like a fool, then I shall put an end to your misery.
Suddenly, Nihilister freezes.
Why am I not healing?
Now, give her all you've got.
Feather electric, maximum firepower.
The volume control on that is insane. What is it called? The compact. Is it called the compressor? The compression and the compressor is crazy on that.
You didn't know my shield came equipped
Or
with
the
a laser
equalization.
beam? Well, now you do.
What just happened?
It's simple. Unchained wasn't the first bullet in the chamber. It was a gamble. And I'm sorry that I lied to you. But the plan worked. Get up. Now that she can't regenerate, it's time we sent her packing.
Johan reaches out his hand. Grab his hand and got up. Okay.
Something's happening over there. Let's check it out. Our bodies may be a wreck, but our trigger fingers are still functional. Hit her where it hurts.
Oh god.
Damn you wretched insects!
It's time to wrap this up.
Haran points her sight towards Nihilister.
Wait. I can kill for you. I can still be of use to you.
Oh, she's afraid. She's afraid.
The Queen. I'll kill her myself.
Hold your fire!
What are you doing here?
Sorry that I'm late to the party. Just hear me out.
Sorry. Not interested. We've got her where we want her. It's time to end this.
Nihilister, you said you would kill the Queen yourself. How?
I have a plan. One that I've been planning for a long time. Perhaps you've heard of Lilith's body.
Oh. Lilith's body?
The Queen's predecessor. And the
Oh,
only thing
okay,
she neglected
okay.
to take care of during her time on the surface. If Lilith's body can be found, I will be able to kill the Queen. Please, get the Vapaus out of me!
Silence.
Liberalio? Okay.
Your loose
Oh.
tongue will be your undoing.
A shiver courses through my entire body. A mysterious figure materializes as if emerging from the ocean deep. Without a sound, yet with a presence so oppressive that anyone could sense it. The figure takes the fallen Nihilister and begins to leave.
Commander, should we attack?
No.
We don't have any more Vapaus.
What you're seeing is just the tip of the iceberg. This is one opponent we don't stand a chance against.
A wise decision. I suggest you lay low and tread softly. The next time you awaken me, this Eden of yours will become your tomb.
Okay, we can go through the... Oh, I have to go back to the port lobby anyway. Log stuff. I'm back. Not only was I unable to kill Nihilister, but I managed to waste the Vapaus that we'd spent so much time hunting down. Nevertheless, I made it back in one piece.
Master, don't be too hard on yourself. We did everything we could.
Yeah.
Neon. Let's give the commander some space.
What a mission.
Just as I assumed. I figured I'd find you here sulking. I know you're not in a mood to talk, so just listen. I went over the communication logs, and something that Nihilister said struck me. She feels there's something inside you that she wants. I can probably guess at it. However, I doubt dissecting you is necessary to ascertain this mystery object. That is our primary concern right now. Are you following me?
What do you want me to do?
Nothing, really. Give me an hour of your time. Consider it a routine health exam. A few injections, drawing blood, taking photos, stuff like that. Why are you hesitating? It's not like you have anything to lose.
I don't trust you.
Trust me, it'll be worth your while.
She says so. Fine, let's get this over with. Aye. Sometime later.
Of course. It's exactly as I thought. Do you know your blood type?
No. No, I don't even know my blood type.
Was your blood type ever saved in the database?
No, I don't remember.
Pepper! What are you doing? Hurry!
What the?
There's no information here on the commander's blood type.
Oh, I guess not. It's been a while, okay?
The blood you have is of great value to us. In this case, we won't record your blood type in the database. You'll be a prime target if word of this gets out.
Oh, now I remember. Not that I know of.
I see. Keeping health examination data secret is no mean feat. Whoever did this cares about you deeply. You must be wondering why I'm asking all these questions. Well, congratulations. You have been blessed with the RHX blood type. Or should I say cursed?
Uh-oh. Yeah. RHX?
That's right. Your blood type is exceedingly rare, but that's not what makes it valuable. From it, we can extract and synthesize Vapaus.
Dun. That's, oh boy. Or cursed, yeah. Okay, that is a curse.
Tell me, what's going through your mind? Are you happy? Not happy? What?
Honestly, I don't feel much of anything. Yeah, now we're just making ourselves a target now that we know.
Well, don't be too swayed by your emotions either way. There will be plenty of time for hysterics down the line. For the time being, try and keep your emotions in check. More importantly, I have to tell you,
the moment I'm done discussing these examination results with me, I'll be destroying them. What? Okay. Who said that? Is that a whisper? I don't understand when it gets into the blocks like that. Instead of like the usual dialogue box we usually see.
no one outside this room can know about this. That includes the Nikkes serving under you.
I mean, let's go back. With you? The moment I'm done discussing these examination results with you, if it's like whispering it to me.
Especially Papillon.
Yep.
She's working for a deputy commander from a different faction, is she not?
Mm-hmm.
You can never let her know. Not unless you feel like becoming a human lab rat for the good of the people.
Oh, God. Okay.
I'm glad we're on the same page. You should get going.
I want to put the benefit of the doubt on Papillon, but, you know.
Johan had something he wanted to discuss with me, and I don't want to keep him waiting.
Johan walked past me and is about to enter Cecil's lab. Wait!
What is it?
Thank you for saving me.
Don't get all sentimental on me. Anyway, what are you going to do now? Go back to the Ark?
I haven't decided yet.
Then it might be good to stay here. Your hearts are in it. But with a bit of time, I could turn you into a proper commander.
What?
Don't believe me? Maybe nobody remembers this anymore. But I was once considered something of a rising star by the media. Technically speaking, I outrank you.
You mean back at the Ark?
Yeah. I doubt you'd have any memory of it. You'd be too young to remember.
So you were there when the arc first came to fruition? I never knew I was talking to a celebrity.
Why are you looking at me like that?
It's like, oh! Sparkling eyes. Should I refer to you as Sir Johann from here on out?
Absolutely not. I feel old enough as is. It's probably best if you don't bring this up in front of Cecil.
Johann walks, or rather, runs into Cecil's office. Guess I'll have to take a rain check for an autograph. Okay, there's one more cutscene, I guess. We'll just go until the map shows up.
I can't believe this. This stupid base is always bragging about its own cutting-edge technology. And I can't even send a basic SMS to the Ark.
Papillon, 1:31 p.m. I found out what the commander is after. Successfully entered Eden. Happy face. 7:10 p.m. Made contact with the heretics Nihilister and Liberelio. I think it was called Liberelio.
All I need is for one of these to go through, and it's straight up the corporate ladder for me.
Okay, yeah. Cecil was right. Uh-oh, what's happening?
Who goes there?
She got caught.
It's me, Dorothy. Why are you so surprised?
Who, me? I'm not surprised. It's just... you snuck up on me, that's all. I get that we're only guests here, but that doesn't mean I'm not entitled to my privacy.
My apologies. However... if we were to allow something as blatant as direct communication with the Ark, do you think this base could have existed in peace for as long as it has?
You heard all that? You're not going to kick me out, are you?
I'm considering it, among other things.
Is that right? For example?
Some gentler methods, others with more bite. We can do this the easy way, or the hard way. It's up to you.
Scheming.
I'm warning you. Don't do anything rash. I work for one of the Ark's deputy chiefs. I have a lot of sways there.
Apparently not, though.
Seems to me like you don't get along too well with the humans here. Don't you think it'd be wise to have some form of insurance? Like, say, making some connections with the higher-ups in the Ark. There are ways I could make that happen, but lay one finger on me, and the offer's off the table.
All right then. Sounds like it's in my best interest to let you be. However, I do have some stipulations. From now on, you are not allowed to communicate with the Ark without my permission.
Oof.
I also get to choose what communications are sent to the Ark. How does that sound?
That's double oof.
Considering your life is on the line, I'd say it's rather reasonable.
Doesn't sound like I have much of a choice. Since I'm a guest and all, I'll have to defer to you.
Good thinking. I hope you enjoy the rest of your time here.
Just my luck. Getting caught by that weirdo.
Meanwhile, somewhere remote up on the surface.
Curse those bloodsuckers! That's it! I won't be able to calm down until I wipe out their entire base!
Be quiet, Nihilister. You already forced me to appear once. Are you trying to disrupt my slumber once again? Compose yourself before I put you to sleep permanently.
You'd really kill me.
Yes.
The Queen does not permit internal strife between her vanguards.
Huh.
You've bungled this job badly.
Yeah.
This Queen is very disappointed with you. If you intend to regain the trust which you have lost, you must wipe out that place on the surface they call Eden. Should you fail, we'll bury you long before those humans ever have a chance to.
Don't you threaten me! I'll burn you to a crisp before you ever make a move!
That reminds me. Before I arrived, you were running your mouth about something. Remind me what it was
Oh
again.
no. She overheard.
Something about Lilith, wasn't it? If the Queen were to get wind of this...
Oh, you mean that? I was only bluffing. I was merely buying time so you would finally mosey along, slowpoke. If anything, the Queen would praise me for my ingenuity.
Whatever happens, your actions going forward will determine what you truly meant by those words. The Queen is always watching. Never forget.
Liberalia falls asleep.
All I care about is burning those cockroaches to the ground.
Alright. Now we're on chapter 21. Okay. Yeah. And that's it for Nikke. I think we have the half anniversary coming up sorta soon, right? If I'm right. And then summer comes out. Oh, I hear the leaks are, what's her name? Siren it might be Siren. We've had leaks of like her shooting animations, so maybe she's popping up soon. I guess I'm ready. I have enough, right? For the most part, I'm now just saving up for summer and whatever the half anniversary is going to be. Is that enough? Nope, I have to do everything else. But yeah, that was fun. Nice to see Nihilister show up, finally. Because I unintentionally, I bought one of the, no, it's not in here. Bought one of the, upgrade things somewhere. Where is it? It's like right here. Her spare body, so I don't have her yet. But yeah, that was Nikke. We will be back maybe sometime. Next week might be. I'm trying to think. I want to play Persona. I really feel like playing Persona one of these days. I don't know. Gotta get to Persona 5 one of these days. Yeah. If next week permits, maybe I'll do a double weekend stream. We'll play like one of the gachas, and then we'll play Persona if I have the time, but might just be a one game thing. Probably just Persona. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you're on watching on Twitch, I will also upload this on it's also uploaded onto YouTube, onto the VODs. So eventually, since Twitch did the whole you can't archive your Twitch streams anymore, it gets deleted after a while. So there's always the backup on YouTube if needed. I don't know if I need to edit anything. I don't know if I need to update edit anything, but we'll see. I might. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. So yeah, if you're on Twitch, follow. If you're on YouTube, subscribe and like. Leave a comment down below. Remember to follow on Twitch. And Likewise, I also have a Twitter. Is my Twitter on the thing? No. YouTube link down below. And, yeah. Alright. Thank you guys. Anyway, yeah. Alright, guys. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I prepared a special song just for you.
Yes, Noise. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye. Ugh.